The software engineer at Google was making $200,000 a year, stock options, free meals, ping pong tables. But when he submitted his resignation letter on a Tuesday morning in Silicon Valley, he wasn't leaving for another tech job. He was starting a social media marketing agency from his laptop. Within 8 months, he was pulling in $40,000 a month working 20 hours a week. This isn't some fantasy. This is happening right now in 2026 as corporate executives, lawyers, doctors, and engineers are quietly slipping out the back door of their prestigious careers to build something that gives them complete control over their time and income. Today, you're going to see exactly why the smartest people in the room are choosing SMMA over everything else, and how you can follow the same blueprint they're using to replace their six-figure salaries in less than a year. But first, let me destroy all the guru nonsense and show you what a social media marketing agency actually is. Picture this. You're sitting in a coffee shop in downtown Austin, and the owner is behind the counter, stressed out because his Instagram has 12 followers and his last Facebook post got 2 likes. He knows he needs customers walking through that door, but he has no idea how to make his phone ring with people wanting his artisanal coffee and homemade pastries. That's where you come in. You don't make the coffee, you don't serve the customers. You become the person who fills his shop with paying customers every single day using Facebook ads, Instagram content, and Google ads. You're not an employee, you're not a freelancer, you're the agency that handles all of his digital marketing, and he pays you every month like clockwork. This is happening in every city, in every industry. Right now, the dentist in Miami who can't fill his appointment book, the personal trainer in Denver whose gym is half empty, the law firm in Chicago that's spending $50,000 on Yellow Pages ads that nobody reads anymore. Number 1, the local business crisis nobody talks about. Walk down any main street in America and you'll see the same thing. Small business owners who are incredible at what they do, but completely lost when it comes to getting customers online. The restaurant owner who makes the best Italian food in the city, but his website looks like it was built in 2005. The plumber who can fix anything, but when you search for plumbers in your area, his name is nowhere to be found. These business owners are drowning. They're watching their competitors get all the customers while they struggle to understand Facebook ads, Google rankings, and Instagram algorithms. They know they need help, but they can't afford to hire a full marketing team at $200,000 a year. Here's what they can afford: $1,500 a month for an agency that handles everything for them. And here's the beautiful part. They're grateful to pay it because you're literally putting money in their pockets every single month. Number 2, the SMMA money machine explained. Imagine you're managing the social media for 5 local businesses: a dental office, a fitness studio, a restaurant, a law firm, and a home renovation company. Each one pays you $1,500 per month for your services. That's $7,500 coming into your bank account every single month, like rent payments from tenants. But unlike rent, these clients stick around for years because you're making them money. The dental office books $3,000 worth of appointments from your Facebook ads. The fitness studio signs up 12 new members worth $14,000 in revenue. The restaurant fills up every weekend because of your Instagram strategy. When you're delivering results like this, clients don't leave. They refer their friends. They increase their budgets. They become your biggest advocates. This is why smart people are choosing SMMA. It's not a hustle. It's not a side gig. It's a real business model that scales month after month, client after client.
Number 3, the skill stack that everyone overthinks. Here's where people get stuck. They think they need to become experts at Facebook ads, Google ads, content creation, video editing, graphic design, copywriting, and web development. That would take years to master. But successful agency owners don't do all of this themselves. They become the quarterback who coordinates the team. You learn enough about Facebook ads to know what good results look like. Then you hire a Facebook ad specialist in the Philippines for $800 a month. You understand content strategy, then you find a content creator who produces posts for $300 a month. The surgeon doesn't perform every task in the operating room. The movie director doesn't operate every camera. You become the person who understands the strategy and manages the execution. Your real skills are these: understanding what local businesses need, communicating results that matter to business owners, and building systems that deliver consistent value every month. Everything else can be outsourced to specialists who are better at it than you'll ever be. Number 4. Landing your first client in 30 days. Picture yourself choosing a niche, not because some guru told you to, but because you can see exactly who needs help. Maybe it's dental offices because you notice they all have terrible social media presence. Maybe it's fitness studios because you're into fitness and you understand the market. Now you're crafting a cold email to dental offices in your city. Not some spammy template, but a personal message that shows you've actually looked at their current marketing. You mention their outdated website. You point out that their competitor across town is getting all the Google reviews. You offer to create a free Facebook ad campaign that books appointments for the next 2 weeks. 3 things happen when you send emails like this. Most business owners ignore you. Some business owners get annoyed, but 1 business owner per day says yes because you've identified a real problem and offered a real solution. That one yes turns into your first client, your first $1,500 monthly payment, your first case study, your first referral source. Number 5, the numbers that change everything. 3 clients means $4,500 per month, more than most people make at their full-time job, working part-time hours. 5 clients means $7,500 per month. That's $90,000 per year, with complete control over your schedule. 10 clients means $15,000 per month, $180,000 per year, no boss, no commute, no asking permission to take a vacation. But here's what most people don't understand about these numbers. This isn't maximum capacity. This is your foundation. Once you have 10 clients producing consistent results, you start raising your prices. You start offering additional services. You start building a team that handles the day-to-day work while you focus on growing the business. The software engineer who left Google, he now has 32 clients paying an average of $2,800 per month. His agency generates over $700,000 per year in revenue, and he works from a beach house in Costa Rica. Number 6, the experience myth that stops everyone. I hear this objection every single day. But I've never run Facebook ads for a business. I've never managed social media for a client. I have no experience. Here's the truth nobody wants to admit. Most business owners have never run effective Facebook ads either. They've never built a social media strategy that actually generates customers. They've never tracked which marketing efforts produce revenue and which ones waste money.
You don't need 10 years of experience to be more valuable than their current situation, which is usually no digital marketing at all, or completely ineffective digital marketing that they're managing themselves between running their actual business. Your job isn't to be the most experienced marketer in the world. Your job is to be more knowledgeable than the restaurant owner who's trying to figure out Instagram between cooking meals and managing staff. Most successful agency owners started with 0 experience. They learned by doing. They made mistakes with their first few clients, but they delivered enough value to keep those clients happy while they improved their skills. The experience comes from starting, not from waiting until you feel ready. Number 7. Why SMMA destroys every other business model. Dropshipping means you're fighting Amazon and dealing with shipping delays, product returns, and profit margins that get thinner every year. Amazon FBA means you're competing against millions of other sellers while Amazon changes the rules whenever they want. Content creation means you're dancing for the algorithm, hoping YouTube doesn't change their monetization policies, praying your next video goes viral so you can pay rent. SMMA is different. You have real clients paying real monthly retainers for real results. When you deliver value, clients stick around for years. When you raise your prices, existing clients often pay the new rates because replacing you would be more expensive than keeping you. This business model survived the 2008 recession, the COVID pandemic, and every algorithm change social media platforms have thrown at businesses. Because local businesses will always need customers, and customers are increasingly found online. Freelancing caps your income at the number of hours you can work. Agencies scale beyond your personal time because you're building systems and teams that generate revenue while you sleep. Smart people choose SMMA because it's the rare business model that gets easier over time instead of harder. Your first client is the hardest to land. Your 10th client is easier because you have case studies. Your 20th client is easier because you have a proven system and a team that executes it. The one thing that separates people who make it from people who quit is this: they treat SMMA like a real business, not like a get-rich-quick scheme. They focus on delivering results for clients instead of focusing on how much money they can make. They build systems that scale instead of just hustling for the next client. The people who quit are looking for easy money with no work. The people who succeed understand that SMMA is simple, but it's not easy. It requires learning real skills, delivering real value, and building real relationships with business owners who depend on your results. And if SMMA sounds like too much work, there's a version of this that's completely hands-off. One more thing before you go: this channel runs completely on autopilot. Every video you've watched here was produced by the TubeAutomate content team. No one filmed anything. No one sat in an editing suite. Someone picked a topic, submitted it, and our team delivered a finished video ready to upload. That's the entire process. If you want a channel exactly like this one, in this niche, in any niche, about anything you're passionate about, or anything you think could make money, you can have it. Go to tubeautomate.com, pick your package, spend 10 minutes filling in your topics, and you have a passive business running for you. Your videos go up, your channel grows, your income builds while you do nothing. Matt Parr built almost 1 million subscribers doing exactly this. Now his team does it for you. TubeAutomate.com, 10 minutes to set up, then it runs itself.